was amazing.
Compliment or take it back?
No, I wasn't take it back. I wanted to say it was very different, which made it amazing.
It was not aggressive.
And it showed individuality. No, it wasn't aggressive. It could have been. Farnsworth Bentley was aggressive with the way he dressed.
Oh, come on.
You just was you know?
Yeah.
And it showed us it showed me it's not in the labels. It don't have to be all these labels I put on.
It don't.
I could just put I could put this together.
It don't.
But it was already coming into that era with Kanye West and Lupe and that thrifting and stuff. It gave people I don't want to say it we was behind Jerry, but it gave Mar, but it gave people like Mar a head start because he was already on that. So
yeah.
Got this stuff going.
Yeah.
Okay, how we gonna do this?
Well, don't. It's too much.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna do it regular.
Yeah.
Oh, come on.
What it is.
Come on. Bottles being popped on Afterthoughts. By shots by Ryan.
No, he bought a bottle.
I got you. I got you.
That's a newborn bottle.
This is clean-upable.
Yeah.
It definitely is.
It definitely is.
And this is still at the top. Would you look at that?
Yeah. No, you popped it.
Look
You
at
popped
that.
it.
Thank you, my lord. All right. Because I thought about it.
Not Jesus.
Yeah, no, he has something. Because we still.
And them the different napkins. Them the good ones.
I don't know how much you need, but these
Child, one gonna be enough. You see, you can't even see nothing yet.
Is it dripping?
Good quality.
How you gonna point it out?
It's the
You on the
poppage.
grind?
It's the
Don't
poppage.
play and
It's the
HQ.
No, the thing is about it, I'm tight because that's a New York slang for upset. I'm tight because because in Cleveland I had to realize that's.
Thank you.
No, that's crazy because I know that slang. That I know tight means.
So I'm tight because we was.
I don't know. We said it in Euclid. That's the other thing.
We said it in Euclid.
We did.
Because I was these who I
That's for you?
with, and we wasn't. I wasn't in Euclid.
That's you.
That's me. Yeah. I'm gonna just put it right here.
I know my mother probably wants some though.
Okay, that's great. Let's go make it.
If you don't mind pouring her
I'm OCD. Let's clean this up. So don't get cheesy.
Child, the way you had this champagne contained after it done popped. Because I was like, hold up. I'm like, there's equipment in here. Like,
for real.
there's
Wait.
money. I don't like wet money.
There's a bubble in here.
No such thing as wet money.
Y'all, it's Afterthoughts. After 288 in this bitch, Just Jer, Lucky Laugh, Alien Goat, also known as Mars on the Switches, Shots by Rod, Rods by Rod, Rugs by Rod, pause, my bad.
Spots by Rod and Cleveland Scott Studios.
See?
Hard.
See?
So are one of those
that
your
nigga.
realty ventures?
Yeah, my real estate. I need to tap in with it more.
Because I see how you edit the windows. I'm like, oh.
Oh man, I had to teach. You know what? The company I used to work for.
Yeah.
The company I used to work for did the editing, and then I should put this up.
Creative control.
They did the editing, and then I had got clients on my own, and had to teach myself. But it was fun because now I know, and I was a stone I had to get over, like a stepping stone. I was really worried that I was gonna not be able to continue this after I stopped working there like I did. But I'm saying God will do it. He'll be like, look, I got you.
Will. Cheers.
Cheers. Yes, let's do a cheers.
Salud.
My mother will be up in a second, I'm sure.
Salute.
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 Everything and then some.
Yes.
Yes. Godspeed. Okay. So this segment, y'all do closing thoughts type thing
We do whatever we want to do.
on the afterthoughts.
We do whatever the fuck we
But
want to do.
there's a conclusion here.
Yeah, it is.
There is a conclusion.
It is a
There's always
conclusion.
Okay.
This will be the first time we legit gonna talk about a topic though that we didn't talk about, but we
Okay.
still want to talk about.
Oh, we just brought it over here.
We just gonna bring it to
We just
afterthoughts.
gonna bring it over here.
Still keep cooking.
Good time.
What's his name? David.
I'm real curious about it.
David.
Well, David,
Have you listened to his music?
what a four.
I was gonna tap in on that. I was gonna ask y'all, like, is this the same singer David? He was just here a couple of years ago, so I think, or like a year or so ago.
Not here.
Let's let Jared introduce.
I don't know. I've never listened to any of his music. This case fell into my lap on social media, and I just been keeping up with it because it's been interesting. And now since they've started searching his residence and stuff, it's more intriguing. And I thought that I would bring it to our everythings so we could talk about it. So his name is David. He's like a singer, rapper, gothic type.
Oh, he's gothic.
Artist. I think.
Okay.
Like his look sometimes is, but sometimes it's not. Like, but his lyrics.
If you
and
go
stuff are
and listen
dark.
to this stuff, like it's not for us.
Yeah, but
I don't know exactly.
if you get there,
maybe little suicidal teenagers or something.
Okay, because it's another Dave. I don't know if it's Dave or David, but I don't think it has the foreign in this more Afrobeatish. I don't think it's the same guy.
No, that's not him.
Okay, okay. But this kid, I gotta listen to some of his music. Kind of gothy vibe. I'm curious now. I'm about to.
I don't know if it's his
it. I don't
music.
like
I think it's his look.
Okay.
It's like,
All I know is
And
that
the music.
no, the music is.
The
not
music
good.
is there. Homicidal.
Because something has to be good. Now you ugly and your music bad. Like, come on, fam.
He wasn't
I
that
can't-
handsome. No, I don't
I
like
know he
guys,
had a
but
bunch of listeners and followers.
Because
On
they're
TikTok.
suicidal.
On TikTok.
Everybody is.
No,
TikTok
there's them specifically.
who?
Yeah.
Whoever listens to this, I'm telling you from what I heard, because I went to go listen to do my research.
Right, I need to.
And I'm like, nah, this sound like some.
He need to dial it back.
Yeah, this sound like sappy, sad, suicidal shit.
Not Rod Wave though.
SSSS.
That's where.
It's giving
That's where Rod
premeditation
Wave
before
sound like
the
to
death.
me. So you think
Imagine-
he's the next Triple X? Extastion?
No,
No,
he wouldn't
no,
really.
nah, don't do
No.
that.
No, because
It's not the same.
he was.
It's not
He
the
had some
same.
bangers.
Same.
A lot of
Cause-
yeah. Yes, I'm gonna send you a playlist. You didn't. You didn't lit a fuse. You crazy. You're a great artist.
I like both
Yeah.
ends because
Great
I've
film.
yet to hear anything that was worth what he gets.
That's very
Well,
unfortunate
R.
that
Kelly in
whoever
jail.
played you chose them songs out of. He got melodic songs.
My friend had
that
a
he made for
fantastic
women.
ear. Don't let my
Who was
whatever
it?
taste I can't get
Got
from
me bending my
him
arm.
Your ear is
compared
tiny.
to Lav's ear because her ear is fantastic.
Oh, you sent him some music? I'm sorry, baby.
She has, and
Okay.
she's failed.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
Unfortunately, she done hit with
Wait, what
everybody
did I
else.
say?
He complimented you and then dogged you.
Wait,
I
what?
didn't dog her
I felt
Listen
that
about
way.
me.
because you just played music by him, not trying to get me aware, but she's played music by.
Where's your
Yeah,
responsibility?
now if you wanted me to
No.
win you over, then that's different. I
Read
could
a
play.
book.
I
Read
could
a
play
book. Be
Riot.
aware.
I could play Riot for you.
No.
And
Or
that shit
No.
is
Moonlight.
J. Cole-ish. That's his. That's the thing. His range is crazy. His
he
range
got
was
songs that he's
nuts.
singing, and he got a Spanish song. It sound Dominican, bro. You like? I promise you, bro. I'm gonna send you some stuff. Right before he passed away, he had 2 albums. It went crazy like that. He did have a couple sad ones, but it still was kind of like Moonlight. It
Yeah.
wasn't the gothy type.
Yeah.
Which he do have though. Yeah. Kind of pop
So
that
how
shit
long
was
you been eating Takis?
Come on, let
I'll
me
wait
be
till I
talking
hear
about.
it.
like- The students got me into him.
The kids,
The kids.
the children.
I-
Yeah.
Because I went to college.
How old she died? Oh, no.
I can eat what I want. So
Because
you
I
know
went to
me.
college,
You can't
but when
probably
I got
can't too.
when I looked on Twitter and seen that shit broke my heart.
What they how they make these?
13 years old, Enos.
No,
Oh, I know it's probably
Takis.
crazy how they make these.
but when he died, I'm like, that shit was crazy.
Well, R.I.P. to him.
But
But let's get back to
R.I.P.
the. Well, and also R.I.P. to her. You're right. So when I got like hints of whatever was going on, it was just that dismembered body was found in the trunk of a Tesla
Yeah,
at like a parking lot.
That's
It
how it
may or may
started.
not have been an airport. I just know it was like in a parking lot or type something, right? They didn't know who it really belonged to or nothing. They didn't know who the girl was or any of that jazz.
but that funk.
I think he may have been on tour like overseas or something.
Well, no. Are you tripping? They have matching tattoos.
I mean, I know that now. So we know that now. But I'm saying when I got hit to it.
Let's tell the story because we
haven't told.
We paint the let him.
They have a video together. Oh, you
paint a picture for people who aren't aware.
I'm just adding little sprinkles of.
I got
you. So
that don't matter yet.
It was just like, oh, okay. That's if we being honest, that's normal these time of days. They find them bodies and shit. Okay. And then he got back from his tour, and then it kind of came out that it was his car.
Escalation.
But it was nothing linked to them. He didn't know who it was. She didn't know. Well, they still didn't know what the body was.
I thought it was a like YSL situation where
the car was dusty in an impound lot. Yeah. To have your car go to impound takes a process.
It does.
Like he just said.
But we thought it was like a Young Thug situation where...
No, fuck him.
Where you just have a car within my organization and it's just tied to me.
And it's obviously in my name because I'm the boss.
Because I'm going to get there because one generating today.
The car's that your label is your
name. Maybe some type shit like that. Or as Lav say, everything is the rollout and these labels be looking for people.
Nah, but we going to say, is he that big yet though? To where he is the man?
I guess he is.
He's going up. As all this continues to happen, he's going to continue to go up anyway.
But I'm going to say this, that's what I thought.
He going to jail.
That's what I thought.
Hold on. But what we know for a fact.
This is just one of his people's cars. He just paid for it.
Right. That's what we know for a fact, though, is one thing.
What?
Odds are he was definitely messing with this underage girl.
How you figure that?
Come on.
Matching tattoos. Since then, videos has come out of them being in her same neighborhood. It's been teachers coming out at her school talking about, oh well, yeah, we knew that they were
names.
You know,
tracks named after homicide.
It's one of those situations where I guess it was acceptable.
No,
by those standards, right? But the law is the law.
No.
First of all, the law.
When murder is involved. When murder is involved, we can pin it on whoever it needs to be pinned to because you was fucking an underage girl in the first place.
Nope, it don't matter. He was overseas when he was seized for.
He wasn't seized for nothing until he came to America.
He was on non-American government soil
when they discovered the body.
Yes. So, but you been on your foreign tour and then you want to edit or cancel your American tour is because
he didn't cancel anything.
You murdered somebody on American soil. It doesn't matter.
He did not cancel anything related to his tour until after they brought him in for questioning.
Proven until guilty.
They have not accused him of anything. They have not charged him with anything.
The evidence equals you being guilty.
What evidence?
That she was in your car. She was in your car, registered to you, not the label.
Hold on.
All of the evidence is circumstantial.
Yes, because it's stuff found by the internet. I talk from the court of law standpoint.
That's a fact.
So that's fine. That's fine and dandy.
That's why he was in a foreign state.
No.
He should be in jail. Proven until guilty.
No.
Depending on your color, makes you be imprisoned.
No, they just got.
He's not a white man.
They just got.
He had white responsibilities.
To search his
he
home.
brought a casket to.
But the internet says she was pregnant. And we know she was 13. We don't know that, but we do know her age.
I hope she was.
But that's why you died that age. Because you impregnated.
First of all, right. The math is just mathing too hard. But take the math away. Just use the first equation. She was 13. That's crazy. And she's dead in your car. It's even crazier.
The parents identified the name of the boyfriend.
When
she was...
This is the thing for me.
I think she might have been 15. I think she was 13.
That's the thing.
She went missing at
12. Let's say she was 18.
She was not 18.
She was 12 when she met him.
Okay. She was obviously
underage. They're only
underage.
5 years apart.
Only.
Illegal.
Quote unquote.
At that age, it's very...
He was 17.
That's disgusting. I agree.
That's a big gap.
I agree.
30, 35, not so much. 50, 55, definitely
I
not.
agree,
No.
but I know what I was down.
17,
I know what I was down the street doing.
If the parent give consent,
At
it does
12.
not
That's all
matter.
I'm saying.
Law is eliminated when the parent give consent at a
that
certain
is true.
age.
No,
depending
so
on the
I'm
state
not talking about
that you're in America. California, the most democratic state you can live in.
the law kills black people. We're not talking about what the law consider. We talk about morally.
The law don't
people.
care about color.
We
At a
not
certain
even-
point,
Yes,
it
it
don't.
does.
At a certain point, it don't.
I'm
At a
not
certain-
even talking
There are
about.
poor white people in Ohio.
Yeah, no, I'm not talking about what the law care about. I'm just saying generally, this dude just looking kind of grimy. He might get
what's
off.
grimy? Because I can look at a black person as though you from
It's
the
a
Garden
car.
Valley.
He
It's a
is
car.
black.
It's a car that's in your name, and a dead girl was found in it. Now,
So color doesn't matter. It's about facts.
If it was a white man, it'd be crazy too.
No,
But
it would not be crazy. It'd be more solidified knowing that they do that.
It'd be less crazy,
If a
but it'd
black
still be
person
crazy.
shot 12
Hold on,
kids
hold
at a daycare,
Marshall.
we would.
Marshall.
I'm gonna say what you talking about.
Marshall.
It'd be
There
crazy.
is no way that if color does not matter because
In these
if
type of
an
situations.
underage girl was found chopped up in some newfound underage
Every day.
white man.
He
It
said
is not
every day
every
is
day.
crazy.
Give a
We don't hear this
McDonald's
story every day.
gift card.
No, we
Nigga
don't.
shot every day,
No,
baby.
let's call it spade a spade. No, we don't.
No.
If
I have
it
questions.
was a white artist, same exact
Mm-hmm.
scenario, everything, we would still be talking about it, and I would still bring it to the table because
Well,
it's worth talking
We
about.
need better black powerful friends. Because that's the thing. It's not about what's right or what's wrong. It's about
I have
who
a
you
question.
relate to.
I just wanna throw
What's your
something out there. How long has she been dead in the trunk?
2 years.
No, we don't know.
So
We
But
ain't
it's
got
been-
none of that. That's
it's
why
been
I'm
a
saying,
while-
like,
it's been a
all this
while.
is circumstantial.
Allegedly.
No, but the car been in the impound for a minute. That's the
Enough to have
thing.
dust
Dust
on
on
it,
So you can
but
already they know how long it's
California
been in
already
there.
always on fire. So
California.
No, the impound know how long it's been there. They've been keeping track.
it had.
We're not talking about the dust. We're talking
So
about
you know
they
what?
just know. I'm not saying
Information
and
like
that's
that
not
is
right.
not
Let
looking
me-
So I'm
for
about to ask.
research.
We're
Hold on,
gonna
let
ask
me-
Chat GPT, and it's gonna tell
let
me
me
immediately.
let me keep going now.
But why will you do this?
Let's say they can date precisely somewhere, not precisely because I don't think that can happen, especially if it's been sitting in somebody's fucking impound for over a year. But
I don't think it has. But it's,
what if he had nothing to do with it?
it's possible.
And I think that's what the problem.
What if
What
because
if one of
if
his family members killed her for him, and he was like, "Why
that
you kill her?"
what if
and was mad
she
about
was
it,
I don't know driving a car?
and chopped herself up?
No, but got into some shit.
They gave the information that's vital to
And
the.
they chopped her up and put her in the thing. And
And he
then
gave her the car because that's his
No.
girl.
They gave
Exactly.
the important information to
See?
know why you being
So that's
killed.
why the car is in his name. She can't get a car in her name. She's 12.
she
Everything
fucking
is
15.
allegedly. Everything is
And-
allegedly.
So it could not be him. He could be Saudi right
could
now.
be very possibly that it is him. He is being set up.
No,
That
and
it's
I
the
agree
No,
with
one
that.
more
Crazy.
thing.
Because the label do research.
Only
so they
because
will know that they got somebody sleeping with an
because of the
underage girl on
music.
the payroll
Only because
anyway.
of the music. And this is why NW Melly
But-
all fucking over again. Y'all gotta stop
Did
killing
you
people
buy it on a
and
credit
writing
card?
songs about it.
He
What are we
purchased.
doing?
They probably have this insight because you purchased it on a credit card, which you cannot disguise. This is why people that have bank accounts that are in deficits, you better off purchasing your purchase on PayPal versus your debit card versus why you use a credit card.
This
So
about
to
to throw a
piggyback-
wrench in the whole situation.
Hold on.
They
Before-
just found the car. 5 days ago, like 5 days after the
They
28th.
did found the card.
The car was only sitting there for 5 days
It was
before
in
the
a
28th.
demolishing
before the 8th.
lot for days.
Before
It got
they
dust.
impounded or before they
No.
they talked to him about his car.
He was right. They impounded it, and
Yes.
since the 8th, it's accumulated that dust. It's only
The
been in there
dust.
since the 8th.
The
And the
dust
dust-
is the problem. That's the
It's
not
making
the
me
dust.
feel like it, but it has not been that long. It's only been a month.
Everything they just discovered this shit. They looking it up.
But the
car was
autopsy is
only
not
there for
public.
since the car was there on the 8th, and they saying it's only up to 5 days that it was there before they found it. So they
Oh,
found it on
5
the
days?
8th,
That's it?
That's
and
enough.
they just found it on the 8th.
That's enough to have a report. It don't take 5 days for me to
That
figure out your
means she
fingerprints
was
on a dusty car that they emit.
No, the dust. We can all agree that the dust was probably accumulated over that
It wasn't
time,
that.
over
It
20
was
days.
the stench of the dead fucking body in the trunk. That
How long does
ran.
it take that
That's
body
what
to
I'm saying.
smell?
How long has she been dead before they put her in there?
Like you just well.
You don't know.
Before they even put her in the car and put the car there, she could have been dead somewhere else, and they put her in the car.
Dead.
She could have been dead.
And that's what I want. I want the autopsy. I want how long has she been
They
dead?
did. They said she was possibly pregnant, right? But they don't know. For
I mean,
sure.
I didn't
Well,
see
that's
any,
the only way to kill a
any
13-year-old.
credible sources. I did see some shit like that, but
nothing like
I don't
that.
think they're credible.
This is why I said I speak from the law standpoint, because nothing like that at this point is going to come out until they either identify somebody to pin it on, or after they do everything that they're doing, they realize, oh, we ain't got nothing. We can't. Now we have to say it was X, Y, and Z, because they just discovered it was his car. So when he came back on American soil, they was just like, well, now we can talk to you about it because it was your car.
He has not came back on American soil. That's the thing. That's why he's allowed to do his tour still. He canceled his...
Stop talking. Yes, he has. That's why they talk to him. No, stop. No, they have to. He is in America. That's why he canceled his tour in Seattle, which was the first tour that they canceled. They did question him. They have searched his home that he was living in Sunset. No, they have not arrested him for anything, but they questioned him.
It don't matter. You're arrested or not.
So yeah, I can get that.
That's what I just said. Until they charge him with anything, but no.
But
like
proving him still guilty is now fair.
But it's crazy because
Democratic.
how slow this is going, and I've seen other stuff happen faster. Maybe it seemed fast, but it wasn't, because like Young Thug was in jail like that overnight.
They had already did their research. He was always in America.
Yeah, you're right.
They already had their I's dotted and their T's crossed.
There's more evidence.
With this situation, they are just being able to dot some I's and cross some T's, because all they've been able to know is, we know it's your car. It's an underage girl. She been missing because she was reported missing before they even discovered who she was. So her parents, they don't really know nothing about who she was or anything. If they did do the blood DNA test and all that, they don't know what the fuck been going on for however time she's been missing.
This could be, and keep in mind now, this is really just a wrench out of nowhere, but they could have reported her missing and found her and not filed it with the police and be like, oh yeah, she good with us. And then this happened, so now the police been like, she been missing the whole time. Person, oh no, we had her, but then she went missing again.
Is a public statement, which make it public record.
So you saying after she got found, somebody would have went back and said
somebody would have
something?
had to go back and had power enough to erase that, because this is all, when
That's
it
what I'm
comes
saying.
to
You think they overlook it?
dockets,
You don't think they overlooked it?
everything's legal.
Actually,
Everything's
you know what?
visible.
Actually, I'm gonna tell you what. I've been in
That's
jail.
what
They
America
overlook
is.
stuff on purpose sometimes, and definitely on
That's what
accident.
America is, unless you're a part of the.
So they could definitely overlook something.
But y'all do y'all research. So he was back to money thing. I don't know. It was one of y'all that said it. The house that he was living in on the Sunset of LA was like $20K a month, but it was underneath his manager's name.
Is that
This is David.
That's a
a
rapture.
And they moved out of it after it was searched. Because, like I said, they finally had a chance to talk to him and probably serve him with a search warrant. So they went to his house to look for evidence. The only thing I know that was said that they found that they took was like a computer monitor, which is nothing.
At certain
you
point,
grasping at straws if you taking computer monitors. I ain't see nothing about no hard drive, but we don't know.
The monitor is crazy.
A monitor is not a monitor?
This is what I'm saying. That is the type of stuff that slipped through the cracks. It wasn't a computer monitor. It was a Mac. That's just the monitor, but it's the whole computer.
It could have been.
No, that's what I'm saying. I was saying to the regular eye, to Joe Smo investigator who used Windows, don't know a Mac monitor. The whole computer is the monitor. Yeah. So they just documented it as the monitor, but it's really the computer.
It could be.
I'm thinking that's what that was. Because why would they take the screen? What, you gonna plug it into your what?
Yeah, it could be.
This is why they don't rob Apple stores.
I just got PS5 too. Can't wait.
That's Sony.
That is Sony. Sony do a good job.
Yeah, they do a good job.
Let's try this.
But
chocolate.
You cannot sell an Apple product.
Let's try this chocolate.
Yeah, let's try some reasons.
I'm gonna be honest. I don't like calling you Rod. It's weird. I like calling you Chink.
That's cool.
But once I thought about it, it was that random.
None of my Asian friends get offended.
Well, that's nice to know. But you remember that like random time, the first time I saw you on like Rebar randomly? Because it's been like a good 3 or 4 times we done randomly seen each other on Rebar. Yeah, but it was like the very, very first time. I was like, Chink! And you turned around and you was like, who the fuck is calling me? And you was like, oh, and you saw me. And you was like, nobody calls me that. It would make sense that if somebody was calling me Chink, it would be you. So afterwards, it processed in my head like, Chink, I don't think we should be. That's offensive. That's low-key offensive that we call him, but it's you Chink.
Yeah. I think my personality is hard to get like by that.
So what is this?
I don't know what I don't know.
Reason?
My childhood. That's what it is.
I like it. It's thick enough.
It's thick. It's creamy.
Damn.
It's chocolate.
All my teeth.
Two is enough. It might not even be I can't eat this other one. It's so like rich.
That chocolate is different.
I'm gonna have to.
I bit my tongue.
Oh my god.
Ow.
This is dark chocolate.
There you go.
This is like, is it chocolate on chocolate?
What is chocolate with chocolate in the middle? Dark chocolate.
There's so much chewing. Am I supposed to suck on this?
Right.
Lord.
Yeah.
Chewing chocolate
Minimize
caramel
it.
covered in rich European chocolate.
They like the black people
From the
you know.
Caucasus Mountains.
Man, the real Caucasus Mountains. This is where they originated from.
Black plague.
Chocolate.
What's the one y'all want to travel to?
For
Egypt,
double chocolate.
Japan.
Greece, Santorini,
Wait,
and
what was-
Italy.
What's the one you want to travel to?
Travel to?
Yeah, travel.
Ancient Rome, Greece, Japan. What's the one that begin with a B?
Bali.
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 Bali?
No, for some reason I want to go to Bali. And I want to go to Rio.
I'm gonna go to South America too, actually.
Like, I really want to go to
And
Rio.
Singapore, because the food is cheap in the hotels and the holes.
I dated somebody. She wasn't cheap. Yeah, she was inexpensive, but she had a lot of money. I dated this Singaporean chick in New York, and yeah, like Asian people like black people, but they was like,
Low-key racist.
no, she wasn't racist. Singaporean, like Singapore is so far advanced than the rest of the world. Is crazy, and I think they're like one of the richest like nations. They're like so rich, but they're like them in Japan got so much different new technology and stuff like that. She was cool though.
The bidet.
But with all that being said, she still preferred America.
Most people do. It's freedom. It's a revolution.
It was a revolution.
You can only do that and say that in America.
Right, they killed Charlie Kirk.
In America.
Yeah.
Because guns are accessible. They can only get knives overseas.
That's why your cousin did.
Damn. He shouldn't have killed Charlie Kirk though.
That's why your cousin did. Because y'all can't have a conversation.
It's just like because now Charlie, that ain't the answer. You wanna talk to him and change his mind. I hate to say it. You wanna change his mind. You don't want to erase it. Now you got to answer to God.
Well, it's not erased.
He off this earth now.
That's why they're using
It's
him as a lightning
comprehension.
rod. He in this new world we live in, he was a content creator like us.
But where you see that at? Actually, no, it was a content. Yeah, was so
He was a Hulk. So with him, it's different than him just being like a legit straight politician who was only doing stuff in the public and people was recording. Like, no, he was recording this shit himself. Like, and wherever he was sitting at, it was just him talking to a camera. So the person who killed him, it was worthless.
Exactly.
In a way, because now it's just that. And all we got is just that, and that's why them are able to use it the way it that they have begun to use it. It's really sad.
Because now I feel like you right. You made me think like they feel like they killed Donald Trump or something, but you didn't. You killed the Joe Smo. I ain't have a problem with Charlie Kirk. I ain't agree with a lot of stuff he said, but I ain't think killing him was any type of option.
I wouldn't call. So would you call it an assassination?
No,
exactly.
Because he's not nobody of importance.
And do you agree with the day that they're?
Oh, I don't. I'm ignoring all of that. They can kiss my shit.
That's the other thing. Like
but this gonna happen.
How federal is this holiday?
I don't celebrate MGK
That's the other thing. We really don't have a choice. Whenever they say we get a day off, I'm gonna take the day off. I don't give a fuck no more. I don't care. We had to fight for Juneteenth. I still don't get the fucking day off. It doesn't matter. Yeah. It doesn't matter. If they want to have a Charlie Kirk parade and all the other shit, then fine.
Let them have it.
Let them have it. I don't have no problem with that. I'm minding my business.
Yeah, that's a
don't sit at tables you're not invited to. You make your own table. Black people always want to fight for. I want to sit at the table to say, but I want to be a part of it. Be a part of your own shit.
So speaking for somebody who has helped create their own table, I'm sorry, it's still a slap in the face to see you over there. Yeah, I built over here. I built my own table. I don't ask you for nothing. I don't want nothing from you, but you gonna give this cracker a holiday when it's been countless.
Everything's not wrong. Read.
It's been countless.
Watch the whole video.
I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that.
Jesus
it's been
Christ.
Countless of us that's been killed who actually deserve some kind of flag being half
by the hand of their own people.
Yeah. We might not even deserve a day, even if you don't want to get a niggas a day. Cool.
Y'all got a month. You
cool.
got 28 days.
About his own people too.
One day when they trying to wipe it out and wipe out history.
Y'all got a month. That's what's funny.
They got 28 days to short them up in the
Boondocks. He Uncle Ruckus. He Uncle Ruckus.
He's
like,
not
it's wild.
It's
just wild. Because George Floyd, why don't he deserve a day?
This the thing about it. No, let's stop using that because I had to tell my wife friend. Let's not use that comparison because no offense to George Floyd, he wasn't doing what like Charlie Kirk was doing, taking the message away.
I mean, none of them really were.
Well, right,
no,
exactly.
It's not,
so if
it's not comparable.
in any light, not any light, but like if you look at it that way, like so the George Floyd situation is better than this. Not better, but like.
So what about
Babiana? No.
Is that the one who was killed in her sleep? Who was like a police officer?
Because she was selling drugs and made her.
No, she wasn't. No, she wasn't.
It's always something.
Oh, we know that.
But even if she was, she don't deserve to die in her sleep.
We know that. Her situation was.
We don't know that. We know her nigga was. We know her nigga or ex nigga was.
Okay. Birds of a feather flock together.
And he was, that's who they were there to
get. Leave him.
And they killed her.
You know he still drugs, girl.
I agree with you with the leave him and all of that, but the facts are still the facts. They ran in her house, they started shooting, and after it was done, she was dead. And the person y'all was there to get, y'all ended up not being able to charge him with anything.
Right.
So
the proof is in the pudding.
Ain't no proof. He was clean.
Was proof. The proof was on not against her.
My special powers. I feel like
you was talking shit, and then you want to be down for the cause, and you knew from north.
The Moorish people that they trying to compare Charlie to is not applicable. You got enough.
No.
He got enough.
Applicable.
No, he got enough.
You are the devil.
I do think you do, but I'll just a little bit.
Oh, so you on his side? All right, move.
I just seen the other side of you,
but no one ever seen it. Well, welcome.
Everybody has seen it.
It's just you know how Pokemon evolve.
Yes,
this is the evolved version of the man we went to high school with.
Yeah,
and we all evolve.
So we're not at the picture no more.
Pardon me?
He not at his final evolution though. He at his second stage.
Yeah, no, we in our early stages still.
Yeah, we all in our second stage.
Us, you know how our your uncles. And if you have elder men in your life, you see how they act. Black men, when you get older, and women too, but I'm speaking from a man perspective. we really embody that protector, like, let me take care of my family. And the young ages, we get real stubborn.
Yeah.
But when you get older, you want to take care of your friends and your family and
Yes.
just do for people. It's just our nature. Just like it's a woman's nature. They want to cook and clean for people, take care of other people's kids. At my center, it's more white kids than it is black kids. You know why? Mm-hmm. Because we're not going to put our kids in the system.
I'm about to say.
We know what the system do.
The black people will do anything they can to not put their kids in the system.
Yeah.
And
No matter what they do.
That could go either way.
Yeah.
Because it might be better for you to put for the kid. Yeah. But
yeah, if you can do it, try to do it. I say, it's a young lady. She dropped. I got a student KJ. Well, I got a student, and he been there for a while, and he very well dressed, got a lot of stuff. He got some behavioral issues, but his mom is about our age. He's 10, and she came in like 3 weeks ago and said, I won't cuss to you no more. And said, it's the last time I'm seeing you. And he just got to deal with it. I couldn't imagine hearing that at 10. She get this kid whatever he want. Like, he got all the shoes in his little room. And it's just crazy because, you know, some of our people would do that. What'd you say, Jerry?
I said it'd be a lot to deal with.
It'd be a lot to deal with, but I feel like, damn, like my parents weren't like that. My mom would have held me down till I was 18. Our parents held us down. You feel this? Yeah. So it ain't always like that.
Shout out to the mama. My mama still held me down. She ain't never gonna
Still.
I'm telling you.
But to be held down doesn't mean you're protected.
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
People, you
My
can be held
friends
down
protect
and
me.
be flashy and be a part of all those.
That's a different kind of hold down, though.
And it's just like you look at people and you realize that, hey, my mama actually disciplined me, and it creates a difference in society where you had all this, but you still fucking mad and upset. Oh, especially at people like me. That was I could have been a little hood rich, maybe a little not, but it's about the character that was put into me. Yeah. And you may have rich people kill themselves. I don't understand that because I'm not rich.
I mean, no disrespect to what I'm about to say.
Oh, Jesus.
But all of that is fine and dandy. But we still will never know what it means to be a parent, to have to deal with that. Plus, having a child that will require HPC services. Mm-hmm.
Like, I don't throw the mom under the bus.
Yeah, like I could understand somebody having a child at that time. I don't care what age they are in their life, they get to a point where there's just, I can't do this.
Are they menace to society though?
No, but enough is enough. Everybody has a story that breaks their back. They're not comparable. They're not comparable. That's why this conversation is different. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. No, the young boys in this center, because we got a MRU. It's like the male, I forget what the U stand for and the R, but the M is male. And then we got the YQ, the Youth and Equality. I work on the gangster. That's the MRU. And the Youth and Equality is the younger kids and then the gay kids. It's like some 17-year-olds who think they're girls. I sometimes forget this dude is a girl. Like, it's like, okay, for me personally, like, I understand like being gay because I like my roommates in New York, they was gay, but they had to educate me. They was like, I'm not a woman, I'm just gay. I'm like, I understand that. They had to teach me that.
Sexuality and identity are two different things.
Exactly. Yes. So he identifies as a woman.
Yeah.
You feel me? And he just like he influenced other kids, and it's negatively. It's not the positive. I'm like, damn, I wish he was like positive with it. But positive with it. Yeah, I don't work on his floor. I work on the gangster floor, and they got this complex where being hard is what's cool. Like,
or being a hoe.
No. Well, yeah.
Because most people that transition end up being promiscuous.
I hate to say that true. Yeah, because a lot of the boys on my floor, they use sexual like innuendos and sexual bullying. It's
and that's not what a woman means.
It's just what you mean women? It's all boys there. I be trying to tell them, y'all think this is funny and cool. It is borderline what y'all say? Y'all say y'all straight, right? But y'all be doing gay stuff all day. I don't have a problem with it, but y'all be
Men
trying to
love
make fun of
men.
people, but y'all do.
Men love men.
I'm telling you, they be
And
doing
they
the gay stuff.
institutionalize all they around is men all day. They love men. They just don't realize it. That don't mean they gay, but
See,
they
and
love
when
men.
I hear things like that, like all I hear is a bunch of untapped potential. Like
Yeah, what they
I
gonna-
feel like it could be put into, for instance, the sexual innuendos per se. I think that is coupled with a lot of sexual tension, sexual retention, and blah blah blah. Like just strength.
I hate to say it too. They was abused as kids. I mean, they are kids.
See,
They
Younger.
be abused. They
Growing
that
up, they
be
be
that be
abused.
90% of the time.
because I'm like, where the sports at?
And those
Or
are
they
opinions
even-
that are unheard too.
Like,
Or
get
they
that
be
shit
sent
out.
out
You
the
gotta
system.
get that
They don't
shit
even
out,
get a
please.
chance to experience, experiment, nothing. They just be in and out the system. So it's just all they have a chance to see. I'm like, this is what I be saying. All they have a chance to see is other men.
You're right.
Other boys growing up because they in the system. And when you in the system, that's all you see anyway. So eventually, the longer you stay in there, them are gonna be the people you experiment with anyway.
That's how it came out. So, but I encourage them to get up out of there. I tell them. Well, get it, go back, because they have,
Go
like you
touch
said,
some
they got
grass.
so much untapped potential. I tell them,
Yeah.
this is a clean slate for y'all. Y'all have no idea. Y'all could leave here at 18.
Like
and
this is
start
it.
all over.
Like find
Yeah.
something that you love, and I know it's gonna take a lot. You know, I'm sure you're gonna go through whatever you're gonna go through, but find something that you love.
They might not.
They
So
might
you're
not,
helping
and
them
that I
discover
don't
what they
know.
love, so they can.
Every bird.
How
can't
did you
fly.
get into this work?
Yeah, that's the other thing.
It elevated. Look, that's how I know God is real. I worked at the gym in New York as a part-time job, and when I came here, I worked at various other jobs. But then when I started working at the Y, I fit in and worked so long there because I was so in tune with the gym and health and wellness industry. And then the YMCA has an adaption or whatever you want to call it, called the Y Haven. They do health, they do recovery for drug and alcohol abuse for older people. I worked there, and then I stopped working there, and I started working at Carrington because my friend worked there, and I got the job because the Y Haven is very similar. They just old people, not young people, and they are on drugs. My kids are on drugs, they're on medication, but they have the same behavioral issues. So when I went there, like, it was very relative, but it was very different. I get paid more, but it's very hard. These kids spit, kick.
Yeah.
They
Two
not
hands on.
very hands-on.
You
They're
got
a
to be
little
doing
bit too
holds and
hands-on.
everything.
Yeah. Yeah. But my lifestyle benefited me because now they think I'm cool as shit.
Yeah.
And they like, it's always the one student. They be like, Mr. Rod, you broke. Mr. Rod's not broke. I saw his Instagram. They be like, Mr. Rod, you don't know how to talk to girls. They'll try it. I've seen all the girls in Mr. Rod. It's like, it's always the one. And I'm like, you know about me? And they
Did his
do.
research. All it
did their
takes is
research.
one.
Yeah,
All it
Are
takes is
you in
one.
court for that?
For what?
Because there are people.
What?
Let them finish. I'm interested.
It was very straightforward, but when it comes to honesty and being in a certain segment of giving customer service in a type of way where it sounds like you're personable with your clientele.
Yeah, you know what? He's right though. It's a good question. You can get into some litigation with this job. I've been reprimanded for being too aggressive with the students because I'm a black man, and my dad taught me. He even told me. He said, "Do not let them call you Rod." He says, "Mr. Jackson." I let them call me Mr. Rod. They try to call me Rod, but for a long time it was bitch, and I was not having that. I got to a point. Because I started working more, I was like, I'm not even gonna talk to you. If you cuss, I'm not gonna even talk to you because they need me to like open their doors and get their snacks, and they got game rooms. They got so much stuff at this center. For sure. And so it was a certain time I was telling them like, yo, I'm not going, but it get like I had to realize that that's their nature, and so I'm not about to sit up here and try to chastise you all day when we just trying to get the day going. Like I do try to chastise them, but it's just like I'm not about to harbor over it. Like we got this one kid, he white, he a chubby white kid, short white chubby kid, very round like Cartman. And very much like Cartman. He say racist stuff sometimes, very racist stuff. And
do you mean well?
No. Well, no. Sometimes, yes. Sometimes, because he's just
it's
matching.
About correction rather than discipline.
That's true, and he's matching energy. Them black kids and the Spanish kids.
Yeah, that's the other thing. Yeah,
you feel me? So he just think it's cool. Y'all do it. Y'all say it about. I'm gonna say it too. Like one time, for instance, one of the white kids was like, one of the kids was like, "Come here, Abel, you my slave." He's like, "No, you mean such and such, or you mean Avery? Avery's black." Why'd you say Avery of all people? No. So that's some shit. You feel me?
The story of Abel.
But
me as being me as a black man, I say some shit like that. Like,
I promise you, it'd be funny.
Because I would have been in the house. I'm royalty, bitch.
I tell him, I walk him to his room and I say, Abel, you try to be so racist, but you're the dirtiest white kid. You're white trash. Sometimes you gotta get there. Yeah. I have never used the word trash, but I have called him a redneck. I let him know. Because this is the thing, he tried to play me one time. We always have a problem with get him to shower. It's hygiene. Get up, take a shower. I know you didn't take a shower last night. You stink. Your room smell like PISS. You got them same clothes on. I worked 2 days ago. You got these same clothes on.
Yeah, I know you ain't showered.
So, and this is the thing. His family is rich. He got no reason to be dirty. He just dirty because that's his nature. I said, how you talking about these black kids? You dirty by nature. You can't help that you dirty like that.
You only know what you know.
That's what I'm saying. He not doing it to be petty. He just don't want to take a shower.
But you can't judge him for that because
I do.
Ignorance is not a choice for him.
He said he made me a camera out of Legos. He made me a little plaque that say Mr. Rod out of Legos, and it kind of warmed my heart. But I said, you ruined all that. When I tell you to take a shower, you go in the bathroom and you come out and your feet still dirty. You just was sitting on the toilet with the water running. I know you ain't take a shower.
Once I show you green grass and you see it, you better act like you've seen it before.
That's what I'm
saying.
Because
if you don't know the light turn red and not to cross the street,
have I not been there?
Turn yellow and go on red. If I can teach you left from right, I can't give you the experience of you getting ran over, but I can teach you how to prepare you to cross the road. You can lead a horse to water, but you can make it drink it.
Period.
Yeah, so it get tough, but. They cool. They very smart. That's the thing. They
always are very smart.
They always very smart
because they pay attention to their surroundings.
It's like they need to like Lav said. They need to apply it
exactly
where it need to be applied.
Find something you love.
You feel me?
Look at Lav talking to the children. Find something you love.
That's why I be talking to these kids, and I be asking them questions because that's the other thing. A lot of kids just want to be asked questions.
Fuck y'all, excuse me,
or be talked to.
Something you love.
The rapture.
Right.
It's better to do it when you're young than grown at all anyway. So yeah, find something you love.
Fail
channel
soon.
it. Yeah. All right, y'all. Look. That was Afterthoughts. We them niggas. We them ones. And we had a GOAT in the building who helped shaped my greatness and my coolness, and even Mars on the switches, who I didn't even know.
Shout out.
We got shots by Ryan, motherfucking building. Like, nigga, shout out to you, Mr. Jackson. Put some respect on his name.
Shout out to y'all.
Double Jackson, you a junior?
No, it's so funny. My dad name is Roderick Maurice Jones, and I'm Roderick Maurice Jackson. My parents was fried, but he cool. But shout out to y'all. Somebody said this to me earlier. Earlier in the week, I'm gonna say this to y'all. They said, I really appreciate people like you because you make it hard for people to forget people like me. because and not that y'all making it hard for people to be forgotten, but y'all making it hard for these moments in time to be forgotten because y'all putting it on the platform to be talked about. So it's like this is the history book. They can go back and know what's going on around these times based off of what y'all talking about right now. This is the current news. This is what people need.
Thank you for that.
Yes,
You're
thank
welcome.
you.
That's what I be trying to do. Yeah. Sometimes.
Yep, this is gonna go far.
Thank you.
Go far, so.
That's why we're gonna keep at it. That's why we keep our foot on niggas' necks.
Yep.
And that's why we ain't stopped talking shit on a Tuesday. And now Afterthoughts. Just Jer, Lucky Laugh, Alien Goat, also known as Mars on the Switches.
Yo.
Shots on Rod. Oh my God. Shots.
Shots
by
by
Rod. Rugs by Rod. What's the other two?
Spots by Rod.
Spots by Rod.
Cleveland Sky Studios.
Cleveland Sky Studios.
Shout out to Cleveland, Ohio.
Look, gang, we in that bitch. OHIO.
Yes, sir.
We out this hoe.
Not you, I.
Who, Cardi B?